that's what people respond to. They've got viewers from all over the globe tuning in to watch people play StarCraft and League of Legends and the type of games that you often see at DreamHack. And it's because the players in those games, a lot of sponsorship money is getting thrown around. They live that lifestyle. They take it very seriously.
And that's really what it's all about. And I mean, it's not just about that. It's about some of the great commentators out there who really help StarCraft. But I'm jealous of StarCraft's sort of pace, because you're able to really get in a lot of analysis in there, where in Street Fighter you have to be a little faster. But it's guys like exactly like your whole I Play Winter crew out there putting the word on the street, explaining what the game's all about, taking it to people in a comprehensible way that they can really understand and get involved with, instead of just staring at the screen and going, oh, one dude beat the other guy up.
Right.
You show them some of what the mind games are going on. You show them some of the dedication. You tell them some of the personal stories behind these players and how they got to this point in life and why you should care about what's going on the screen.
I think sometimes that...
So cheers to you.
Sometimes the community can get a little caught up in... we've never really managed to shake ourselves out of our origins in the arcade scene, from the smoky bars and the salty language, and I think sometimes it can hold us back a little bit. I mean, obviously, I have a soft spot for that sort of stuff. We all have a soft spot for
That's
that
where
stuff.
I came from, too, I must say.
And so it's hard to say something like, oh, this might be holding us back a little bit. And I think people who point at that and they say, this is the reason why we don't, that's not entirely true. There's other factors at play, too. But it definitely doesn't help us out sometimes to have, just hard body chongo all the time.
I mean, there's different times for different kind of things. So I don't think it has to be like that all the time, but I agree that there's some people don't react well to that. But the thing I do love and never want to lose from that arcade scene is that mano a mano, like, I'm looking in your face,
for sure,
I'm smelling you, and I'm going to tear your heart out.
Yeah, I love that too. I love that.
And it's that kind of connection, and I'm going to take your money, and I'm going to make you look bad in front of all your friends, and it's that kind of like that thing that makes you scared. When you walk into the arcade, it's scary. Like you got to lay yourself on the line. And StarCraft, for all of the amazing aspects of that game, I think is missing out on that a little bit. They've had to come back from the other side. So I think Street Fighter and the fighting games really bring that kind of mano-a-mano heart and sort of in-your-face real personality to it. Whereas StarCraft, obviously, they've been lucky to have a lot of the PC sponsors and many great things, as well as a huge and amazing supporting community. Obviously very impressive. And the magic of Korea, whatever happened over there.
Right. In the right place at the right time, and then the Koreans fell in love.
I know, it really was right place, right time, and right game, man. I mean, whatever. Like, also there happens to be the best RTS of all time. Like
alchemy combination and it affects. You can't rebottle it. For those of you guys that are tuning in, we're in the middle of some casuals, I believe, right now, because we're waiting for the arrival of Van Gee for his winners match, the last match of the winners bracket.
And what this means to you, ladies and gentlemen at home, is don't listen to the tournament the tournament organizers.
Right.
Just look on the website; it's all up there. The schedule's there. So this is definitely an odd case. And the other unfortunate thing is I'm worried it may actually affect Van Gee. He may come in a little flustered. He's been driving in a hurry to get over here, I'm sure. Obviously, it's not good news for everybody in this room. Won't be super happy about it.
Right, you have players here who are working on momentum that gets taken away, and it's kind of a reset for the entire thing, and that's never good for anybody involved, I don't think.
It is. It's an unfortunate situation, so hopefully he'll be here soon and can get his mind together and put on a great match. Definitely looking forward to it, and I got to say, that's the match I was looking forward to most. Certainly in the losers bracket action is, Viper and one of my favorite Zangief players, so... Wolfkrone, whatever. I don't even need to mention the word pad and Wolfkrone anymore. I mean, he's sort of ended the entire pad debate, which is... I remember being boggled at the guys who would show up to tournaments with pads and be like, ha-ha, or like, you lost to a pad player. That age has come and gone completely. Wolfkrone just ending it ultimately. I actually went in the lab